Now let me see. Oh. Don't know whether there's anybody there, but I'm just trying to sort this out on my iPad so that I can see what chat is going on. Oh, there's one person there. Hello, one person. I can see on my phone. I've forgotten how to do this. I've not done a live video since October, I think it was. Oh, I can't find it on my iPad. Come on. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Let's have a look.
Hello everyone.
Oh yes, there I was. Let's turn the volume down on that. Oh no, that's not it. Oh God. Going to pieces here. Why can't I find it on my iPad? Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Hello, Trudy. I don't know what I'm doing. I've forgotten what to do, and I'm trying to. Thank you for stopping in. I'm trying to sort it out on my iPad so that I can. Right, just a minute. Let's have a look. Will it work this way? I don't know. Right, okay. Oh, now I can see. Now I can see, I think. Hello, Lenike. I don't know how I pronounce your name. Is it Lenica? Lenike? Lenike. I don't know. But hello. Thank you for joining me. I'm not doing anything painty or not doing anything. It's just going to be like show and tell, catch up type of thing. Oh, well, thank you for popping in, Lenike. Oh, are you still in bed, Trudy? Are you not very well? Or are you just having a lazy morning? I can't wake up. I'm having a can't wake up day again today. So much for coffee, having caffeine to perk you up. It's not done much for me. I'll just show you a few bits. Right, I've been using your, it's nothing exciting, but it's just bits that are on my desk. Been using this Stencils paste again, Trudy. I absolutely love it. Love that so much. I don't know whether you can remember these. These were baby wipes I'd embossed the other week, and I said I might do something with them. Well, I thought I would try and sew them onto card to make cards. I thought, I don't want glue. I won't put glue on. I'll just try and stick it, sew them on. Well, they didn't go very well, but I'm not throwing them away. I thought that'll do to stick in a journal. I will cover the back of that. And that one, I screwed it right up sewing it on. So I thought, oh, it'd be all right. I'll make it into a little pocket. So that's that. And then I just went over it with that, with the Stencils. I love it. Just with my finger. Love. Oh, your asthma's bad. Oh no, and you've got another cold. Goodness me. You do get some colds, don't you? I'm not expecting many people to turn up because I did mention in my video yesterday that I might do a live. But I've not announced it, so I'm not expecting anybody. I've used the Stencils again on this fairy. You already know, Trudy, I was tidying my craft room last week, and you know how you get sidetracked because you get bored of tidying, don't you, and thinking, oh, I want to be doing something. Well, I found this fairy that my granddaughter had painted, oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, probably longer than that. So it was just flat paint like that. I can't remember whether she'd put the gold flakes on as well. I think she probably did. but oh, I'm going to keep that out. And I put some of the stickles on that, so I thought she would either, she could be like a tuck spot in a journal, or she could be on the front of a journal. So that's that one. All sorts of crap I've got here. This is a, because I don't like throwing things out, this is a tumble dryer sheet. I'm like, right, I'm going to sew on that and make a little pocket, but it seems to have got back upstairs and I've forgotten to do it as a pocket. But I just sewed it with different, there's two actually. There's two, yeah, there's two together there. Like, well, there's nothing wrong with them. Why throw them away? So I just sewed randomly, not even painted it. Thought, yes, embrace the white. Big girl pants on, embrace the white. So I need to take that back downstairs. I'm leaving all those threads on because I love them. Hello, Andrea. Thank you for stopping by. I was struggling to know what to do at the beginning. I kind of thought, oh my God, I've forgotten. I didn't realise it's October since I last did a live video, and I'd forgotten what to do. But yes, so that's just tumble dryer things that I thought I would make into a little pocket just because I can. Another bit of bookmark that not bookmark, well, it could be bookmark, but I can't even remember sewing on that. But that got you stickles as well, Trudy. I know I've already shown you that one. And then these I found, this was all the other day when I was tidying the craft room. I found some, where is it? Here. This beautiful tissue paper. I've got a feeling, probably, and I apologise if I'm wrong and somebody else has sent me, I've got a feeling that it came with some happy mail from Kim Kelly, but I might be wrong. But anyway, whoever sent me this, thank you ever so much. So I found that. I thought, oh, what can I do with that? That would look nice over the top or something. Bit of scrap card on my desk. So it got covered with that, just with Mod Podge. And when I'd done this one, I thought, oh, that would have been nice if I'd just put it on half of it, just torn a bit. Anyway, that's that. But I love that effect. It's such a pretty tissue paper. That's that out the way. Right, what else have we got? Right, I'll show you these. I'm just throwing everything on the floor. If you follow me on Instagram, you will already... Hello, Linda. Sorry, Linda. I know. I nearly didn't do it. And then when I put it on, I thought, oh God, what do I do? Can't remember what I'm supposed to do. But anyway, I think I've sorted it now. I couldn't get it to come up on my iPad. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, then you will have seen these. But they're sometimes you just can't get a good photograph, can you? So I'm hoping you'll be able to see these better today. These are just little offcuts of... I'm going to show you something else in a minute, but it was this paper pad that I used, pretty papers. But I'd made something else which just happened to leave me with 1-inch squares. So, all right, I'll do, instead of putting those to one side like I normally do and they're there 10 years later. Hello, Stacey. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I thought instead of just discarding them to one side, I'll do something. So I don't know whether you can see, I got one of my little stamps and just stamped in gold, because don't we just love gold? And with black and white, I think it looks lovely. Hello, Lena K again. Thank you, Andrea. I did enjoy doing them, just with the gold. And then to stick the gems on, where's it gone? Can't find it. Oh, I thought I was so sorted. on some of them. These ones, like that one, I've just stuck the little gem on with glossy accents. Well, this cheap glossy stuff. Oh, I've got earache today. Yeah, just stuck it on with that and then just cut some words out of a book. But like these ones, you've seen me do this before, and I still can't remember who I saw it from. I want to look through all my ATCs. I think it was on an ATC that somebody sent me, and they'd used like, well, this, I used stickles on this, but they'd used like the pearl drops and that. Just, can you see? Probably that's not the best one, but I love doing this. It just gives it a bit of something extra. But yeah, they are pretty, aren't they? I'm really quite pleased with these. Well, can you believe I actually went round all of the words with a black pen? How mental is that? But it's just when I'm sitting in bed at night, so that's all right. Right, what next? Let me put that back over there now. Shown that. Thank you, Trudy. What else have I got? Let's have a look. Right, I've been doing some more. Oh, I'll show you these other little inches first. So again, this was last week. I'm like, oh, there's a box of scraps there. Look, let's do something with this, because I'm fed up of trying to sort this craft room out. So I've cut loads of little squares out with most of them, apart from those ones I've just shown you, with this that I absolutely love. You've seen me use it before. Square punch board. I have got demonstration of using it, and you can cut from 3/4 of an inch up to 3 by 4 inches. I love it. Love it. That's what I cut all my ATCs with, or most of them anyway. Oh, I see there's a bit of lag. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. You're always blaming me. Everybody blames me for things, Linda, so I'm used to it. I don't mind. Right, so I finished these off last night. This paper was from when I did in my napkin journal, and this particular piece of paper was where I used the ironing on the napkin onto a dried glue page. It just gives it a little bit of a different look, and you don't tend to get the wrinkles if you do it like that. Not that wrinkles bother me, but so I thought, oh, what can I do with those? So I just cut those out, and I had started to doodle on some of the flowers anyway, so I just finished that off. I've just gone round the edge with a black pen on these, not with embossing. And then I used your enamel dots that you sent me, Trudy. I love these, love them. And then last night I just sat and cut some words out of it. It was a story and nursery rhyme book, a great big book that I got from one of the charity shops for, like, when they was doing 4 books for £1. It's a huge book, and when I was choosing the words, I'm thinking, I'm actually cutting up a child's book. I've deprived a child of this book, but I don't give a stuff. I'm going to do it anyway. Oh dear. So yeah, they don't mean anything, but to me they don't have to mean anything. It's just something a bit pretty, isn't it? So that's those. Right, let me pop those over there. I don't know whether Mr. Doodle will come home while I'm doing this or not. He's being a bit secretive today about what time he'll be home, so he'll probably come home, sneak upstairs. I won't hear him because I'm as deaf as a post, and he'll frighten me to death and I'll say naughty words, but hey, that's life. Right, the next one. As you know, some of you know, I've been punching out millions of, oops, ATC coins with my 2.5-inch punch that I love, and I've also cut plain ones out as well. And I just put them in these little bags so that I've got them all, you know, sort of all together, if that makes sense. So, which I doubt it does, because not much that I say makes sense. Right, let me just have a look. Oh, my hands are cold. I haven't really got any gloves to lend me. I should have put some of my fingerless ones on. You're always cutting up kids' books, are you, Trudy? Yeah, I've actually have cut into that one before, thinking about it, because I did it for a journal page for, what was it, the scavenger hunt challenge that a lady does on Instagram. That was 2 years ago, and I never did finish it. I actually found that book the other day and thought, oh, I must finish that. But yeah, I'd used I'm wanting to say it was Hey Diddle Diddle, the Cat and the Fiddle in there, but it might not have been. I don't know. Oh, that's a good idea, Lenike. You've broken your circle punch, Trudy. Well, I know it's a bit time consuming, but I did think about sticking the circles together to start with, you know, like these, to make them a bit stiffer, and then cutting it out. And I'm like, no, you'll break your punch. So I just cut them out, and I think on my coins, I think there's 3 layers. But I've got loads of cards, and what's the point of just keeping it? You may as well use it. Oops. Oh, shabumpkins. They're all on the floor now. Oh my God, here we go. Last week, when I was trying to sort stuff in my craft room, it was when I was doing those little, putting those little gems on those. Oh, finding the gems for those little inches that I've just shown you. I've got all these drawers that you've seen before on my craft room tours. I've got a whole drawer full of gems, blingy gems, pearls, whatever. I'll drop the whole lot on the floor, and this is like a shaggy pile carpet, so you can imagine the mess. I've just shoved them all back in the drawer. It needs sorting out one day anyway. Oh dear. Right, let's just have a look. Oh dear, it's a pity you don't live near a Trudy, because Mr. Doodle's the master of mending broken punches. I've got a butterfly punch that, oh, it used to be a pig. Isn't it funny how some punches, they will cut paper ever so well, but not card. But this particular punch, it was the other way round. It would cut card, but it just didn't like paper. Oh, and the times I've not used it for a long time, but the times I got that one stuck. But Mr. Doodle's theory, and it's right, is that, well, the punch went together, so it's got to come apart. And he just, I'm like, well, I can't use it anyway, so if you break it, you know, that's it. But he can mend them. Oh, okay, Andrea, thanks for stopping in. Have a good afternoon. Right, I'll show you these ones next. You've broke your corner punch, Linda. Oh, I don't know. Right, so these are just backed onto black card, and there was just like I think it was a piece of when I was doing the Cosmic Shimmer pastes. Oh, that must be 2 years ago now, when I was demonstrating those and saying how wonderful I think they are. I think that was a piece of that card. There's only 6 of these, so it must have just been a small piece of probably an offcut. What can I use? Don't think I've ever used this star. And white. I'm getting good, aren't I? White. Well, it's seafoam white, it's not bright white. It was this star, with the heart in, and then this at the bottom. They would have been free in magazines, something. So yes, so I did those. And I'm usually really rubbish at stamping, but touch wood, just recently my stamping has just use the acrylic block, stamp it down, and away we go. But normally it doesn't work out, but it did do. So used white ink, white seafoam white, embossing powder. Hello Joe. Oh, thank you for joining us. How are you? And then I've got loads of little stars that I've had forever in a little bag, and these all went on the craft room floor, and I'm sure loads of them are still on the craft room floor. I don't even know where they came from. No idea. Thank you, Stacey. Yeah, I was quite pleased with these. These are all the same. Oh, and then I thought, oh, well, the heart in the middle looked a bit naff. I didn't want to put a star in. I think I've probably got some little, like, what do you call it? Like foil, not foil. Anyway, that material, hearts somewhere, but I just decided to put some of the glossy accent stuff in it. And that's just finished it off. So they're all basically the same. I think there's 6 of those. They'd already got the white flicks of paint on and that. This is why I like, you know, having a good stash of, whether it be painted papers or painted card. And then if I just had to start with a sheet of white paper, I'd be like, yeah, what am I going to do there then? You know, if I just cut white circles out and did one at a time, or ATCs, but this is just an easy way of doing it, I think. So that's those. You're still at work, Joe? Oh, well, thank you for catching us. Right, and then the next ones are, they've all got Enjoy It All. This piece of paper, oh, it's been around forever. And it was black, and you can see the black flowered. I'd obviously stamped on it, so I went round it with my white pens, but I think it must have been spray paints, because the white has the colours bled into the white, but I'm not really bothered. And then I'd done dots with the white pen, but I decided to go over with the white enamel dots because I love it. And then, oh, what words can I put on? And I did go over it just with my finger with Mod Podge. Went round the edge with black paint, and I just thought, enjoy it all, because that's what I do. I just enjoy it all. If we're not going to enjoy it, there's no point in doing it, is there? That one, oops, that's upside down. That one. It's just nice to have a variety of things. Whether that's my heater creaking or whether it's Mr. Doodle creaking up the stairs. Is that you, Mr. Doodle? No, it must have been the heater. They're all the same. I think there was 12 of these. Oh, thank you, Trudy. I don't see it as being clever. It's just well, enjoying it all. You know, we get all these supplies, don't we? We've got to, you know, don't think about it. Just do something. And if you don't like it, you don't have to show anybody. If you don't like it, just paint over it and do something else. So that's that. Oh, just a minute. I need to wipe my nose on my sleeve. I mean, on a tissue. No, it's on my sleeve. It's green. You're all right. You can't tell. What else have I got? Oh, right. A little craft haul. we went out on Friday and was both absolutely knick-knacked when we got home, and the next day, oh dear, we was out from 8:30 till 5:30, I think it was. But we went to several shops and we just take our time because Mr. Doodle, well, I think there was a couple of shops I went in on my own. She said, oh, you just pop in. So anyway, we went to Hobbycraft. We went to Lincoln. We went to Hobbycraft. We went to Asda first, Asda Living, to get some more saucepans. But we won't go there. But yeah, we got our saucepans. Then we went to Hobbycraft, which is more or less next door. And they got their Pebeo Studio on offer for £2 again, as I'm sure you UK ladies will already know. Now, the night before, I'd said to Mr. Doodle, oh, Hobbycraft's got the Pebeo Studios at half price, but I don't need any. I said, I'm going to go and check all the numbers, see which ones, if there are any that I need, because I think I've got sort of most of the colours. And I forgot, but I was pretty certain that I'd nearly emptied their fluorescent pink one because I used it a while ago. So I just got one of those. I was very good, and then I spotted this one and I thought, I'm pretty certain I haven't got that colour. This is the, what was that one? Fluorescent pink. This is cadmium yellow medium hue. I thought, I really don't think I've got that one. Anyway, I haven't, so that was good. And so that's all I got from Hobbycraft, believe it or not. Then we went to the range and they'd got a sale on. So not like I need any of these, but they were 24p. These are the ones that are usually £1. You'll have seen them. Usually £1. Oh, that's a nice little mermaid. 24p. It says, well, they'd obviously reduced them to 40p before. Born to be a unicorn. Another little mermaid. Mermaid kisses. Magic is all around us, unicorn. Mermazing. Oh. Oh, a unicorn. And this one was 12p. Make waves. When we got to the till, she charged, she said, oh, they're all 12p. I was like, oh, mega bargain. So that was a well good bargain. And then I spotted these. Now, I got these. I mean, it says £4 there. But there was a lady stood near us and she says, oh, I've just ordered these. And I think she said they'd cost her £9, but I know they would have been more than £4. But I think I'm going to save these. I don't think I'll be using these. I've got two, but isn't it beautiful? Thought I would have them for a giveaway sometime. It's just lovely. Oh, £7.99 it says there, look. Reduced to £2. There was that one. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. And then there's that one. Oh, I'm pleased you could make it here, Tracy. Thank you. And that one is so beautiful. But no, I don't think I'm going to keep these. I have got some little gorgeous girl stamps. I thought, oh well, they'll do for a giveaway sometime. Right, and then I got some stencils. I've got this one. I think these are £1.99. No, I think this one was £1.50 for the pack of 5. And then there was this one. I hadn't seen this one before. I'm hoping, I know I've seen that one before, but I'm pretty sure I've never bought it before. But if I have, then that'll be going in the giveaway as well. But I haven't got this one, hadn't seen this one. These were $1.99 I think for 5. But they're brilliant. And then this one. I'm actually now thinking I've probably got this one. Don't know. Anyway, they'll be all right. So where can we put those out of the way? Let's pop those over there. So I was all blooming last week sorting stuff out in here, and you really can't tell. Can't tell at all. Tell at all. Tell at all. You can't tell at all. Ah. Yeah, they are good, aren't they, Tracy? They're good for, you know, for that price. What's that, 40 pence each? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, 40 pence each. You know, you can't grumble at that, I don't think. Right, next, the little inches that I was telling you about. These little, the little black and white and gold ones. This was another getting sidetracked thing. Now, where's it gone? A few years ago, I won a giveaway, excuse me, and it was a money giveaway. And I decided, I don't know where I saw these, but I decided to buy 2 of these. It's called Mini 8 Punch, or a Mini Punch 8. I don't know how you pronounce it. So that one is doily. Oh, thank you, Joe. No, don't be typing while you're driving. You take care. And that one is a scallop one. And I've had these, I would say, 6 years, and I tried them out when I got them, and that's it. I think this was probably before I'd really got into punching and knew that some papers didn't work. I think I'd tried just on plain copier paper, and they were really crap. And I'd never used them, and they've been hung up in just to my left there, over there. You've probably seen them when I've done my craft room, and I'd never used them. I thought, right, we need another little break from this sorting out. I need some 6x6 papers. I'm sure I've got plenty of those. So I'd use some sheets of that. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, whoever's given me a thumbs up. Just noticed it. And let's have a look. I've cut out some because I've got loads of paper. I mean, some people might think, what a waste of pattern paper. I don't, because it's using it. But they would be nice in white. And this is just a thin paper. Oh, bye, Tracy. Thanks for stopping in. Take care and have a good day. And that one. Oh, I just think they're lovely. And this was, thank you, Trudy. This was with these ones are with the doily punch. And I think they were about, I've no idea what store I got them from, or even, because I've never seen anybody with them. I don't know. I couldn't tell you where I got them from, but it was online, and I'm wanting to say they were about, would I have paid £20? I don't know, probably £15. Can't remember, but I say it was with my wedding, so I thought, oh, well, that's something different. I'll get a couple of those. And when I was doing these the other day, I thought, why the hell haven't you used them before? I think they're really pretty, you know, because I thought you could well, use it if you do scrapbooking or journal pages or whatever. Put it in that. You could cut it in half and have it as a little tuck spot. There's all sorts you can do. I think they only do this size because I was thinking, oh well, you know, it's a shame they don't do a smaller one. They probably do now, I don't know. But that was the black and white ones. Then I'd got some marbled paper, and this was with the scallop one. Yes, that was that. And to start with, I thought, oh, I've done something wrong because you've got big holes there, little holes there, but it isn't, because it is how it's supposed to be. You can actually see the big holes and the small holes on there. So, that's okay then. Well, you'll be getting some then, Trudy. The marbled one, but you know, just even on white they look nice. Purple, there was the marble ones. Oh, my ear, not had earache for a long time. Then I got another pad of mixed coloured papers. Can you see okay, or do I need to zoom in? No, you don't think you tend to see them now, and I just really cannot remember how or why I stumbled across them or where. You know, it's and that one out of that was a mixed pack of greens and browns. I love those. What else have we got? What else? Right, let me have a look. Now, these ones, I don't know what paper pad these came from, because the same as that one, that got no label on. I don't know, I often, yeah, when you undo the cellophane and that, I don't know, I just often end up chucking the label out. This one, these are all quite thin paper. Those ones, and then the next ones are from, I do know what this is from this pad. There's a lot of sheets in this, 48 sheets in there. I've never used any of it. Mental. Oh, it's so silly. We keep buying this stuff and we don't use it, do we? You had earache, did you? Well, as you know, Linda, I have trouble with my ears anyway, but I actually haven't had earache for a long time. It's not too bad, but probably if I had a tablet it would go away, but I don't do pills, so I'll just stick with it and whinge. Well, this one, Linda, the Fun Fair, it's pretty, isn't it? It's like embossed and glittery. I thought some of these might be nice for a little giveaway as well, because, you know, few of those in an envelope. Well, I don't know actually. 20 grams isn't much, is it, for international? But anyway, we shall see. But I think they're really pretty. Yeah, we've got to do, Trudy. Got to start using this stuff, especially when you get to my age. Otherwise, my poor daughter is going to be left with, well, all sorts of crap. And she would just, if she was left to it, you know, if I pop my cups before Mr. Doodle, then, you know, he would do his best to do his best with my craft stuff. But if it was all left to my daughter, I think she'd like, just bin it, it's only mother's craft crap. Because she takes absolutely zero interest in anything that I do, basically. Right, shall I give you a little demo of this punch? They're ever so easy. I'm not getting paid for doing this. It's just, but they are easy, she says. And she's pulling out another pad. No, I shan't see the doctor, Joe, because I've had a lifetime of antibiotics and I don't want them anymore. So we just, can you see? Are we in frame? I've not used this paper pad yet, so let's, well I have, but not for this. Can you see where the inches are forming? Look. Now the other one, the scallop punch, you do get the squares, but it's only 3/4 of an inch. So I was absolutely thrilled when it cut this doily one, cut it out to an inch, and then we turn it over and continue. Where's my little thingy gone? There it is. I'll just have that to move that out. Oops, missed it. There we have it. And then you've got these little inches left. How cool is that? For years I've been wanting a proper true inch punch, which I won't go into detail because I don't want to mention that stupid company again, but I bought one that was meant to be an inch and it was an inch diagonally, and I've not been able to get an inch punch, but I don't need one now because when I want inches I'll just cut paper out with this. And then you've also got left all these little bits, look. Yeah, just a minute. I couldn't work out how so big from that little punch. Yeah, you use a 6-inch square Linda. So we're left with all these little pieces, which obviously you can't throw away, can you? Because they'll go on to little ATCs or something. One at the top, one at the bottom. Something. There's always ways. So I've got a nice little pot full of that going on across there. So it's triple whammy, really. It could be quadruple whammy if you save these pieces. Had they been double-sided paper, yes, we would have been saving them. So we've got a pot full of that, and another little pot full going on there, look. And then these ones I've actually oh no, some of these are cut out with that other, oh, that one's one that had come off that funfair pack. Don't know what I will do with these, but so some of these are cut out with my square punch board, and then some were just bits left over. But yeah, if these had been double-sided, then I would have saved those. Because that's what I like. Oh, that's so silly. I know, Joe. Like I say, if it had been double-sided, I might have to cut up some painty paper, do some paint. That would be good, wouldn't it? Painty paper doilies. And like you say, I would get the corner pieces, the squares, and the confetti. Because when I was throwing it away, I was like, you're really throwing this away? That would be great for shaker cards and, well, just for sprinkling on glue and making texture. It's, oh, we get into such a state, don't we, about saving every little piece of paper. I don't know, Trudy. I don't think so. I think it's just for the, because I don't know. I don't think it would work. Say if you've got a 12 by or an 8 by 8. Let me have a look. Have I got any at hand? I don't think I have. Oh, hang on. What's this? There we go. We'll try. This is just for you, Trudy, so I have no clue. Look at this. I've never even used this. Oh, I have. I must have used it for something. I think we can risk a sheet, don't you? You're the same, are you, Joe? Oh, I know. It's terrible. Let's have a look. We'll use that one. Right, just pop that. In my head, I don't think it'll work. But because you're not gonna, there's no way of putting that piece. Anyway, we'll try it. I might be totally wrong, but that's just how my brain works. No, see, I can't see how you can do the, but we won't waste it. It could get used for something. Turn it over. Oh, this is a nice weight of paper. What's this? Uh, 160 GSM. Oh, this is different. Right. So we've got, that's how it's turned out. Look, is it easier if I show you that way? You can do it, do it with rectangular paper, but with this one, look, you're just left with these pieces here. That's all right, we can cut that down there. We could just still do something with it. You can't get that into. I think you've got a clever brain, Joe. Unless you've seen these used before, you've got a clever brain how you can just work out that you could do it with rectangular. Oh, look at all this confetti going in the bin. Yeah, yes, there's all sorts you can do, isn't there, Joe? It's not, won't be wasted. Won't be wasted. Right, now what did you say? You can, but they come out oval with rectangular paper. Okay, have I got any rectangular paper? Oh, well, as it happens, there's a piece of rectangular paper there. Something like that, you mean? It's not perfectly rectangular. Oh, I'm throwing that in the bin. Mm-hmm. Do you think to that then, eh? Oh, you've seen them in a friend's shop. Oh, okay. Let's have a look then. So it's not perfectly rectangular because I've just cut that piece off of there. So it's a bit skewiff. Ah, oh, that'll come off when I do the other side, won't it? Yes. Oh yes, see what you mean, but you're still going to have that long piece there, I think. Suppose you just cut it off with your scissors. Oh, 12 people. Hello, 12 people. If I've missed anybody, I apologise, but hello and thank you for joining us. It's just a bit of oh, they're nice. Oh, thank you for that, Joe. I wouldn't have thought to have done that. Yeah. There's so much you can do, isn't there? You know, even if you just cut it off there, you could have it for a little tuck thing or anything. That's so cool. Thank you. And we've got some more little inches going on. Oh, thank you, Trudy. And some more confetti that we're throwing away. Yeah, where's Woolly Steph to witness this? She won't, but when you see Woolly Steph, just tell her that you've witnessed Betsy Doodle throwing paper away and actually screwing a piece of scrapbook paper and throwing it away. You will all tell her, won't you? Because she won't believe me. Yeah, it's different, isn't it, Lenike? More little inches there. Oh, goodness. Right, well, there was one other piece, look. I don't know, I can't even remember using this. Another pair. I do like this doily one better than the scallop one. Yes, it could. Yep. Yep, that bit's got stuck. Where's it gone? There it is. And it is very, because it's a wide pad, it's very easy to use. You know, a lot of punches. Oh, I did something a bit wrong there. That's a bit screwed up. A lot of punches, they hurt your fingers, don't they? They do mine. But this is really easy. Yeah, very pretty. Very nice they are. Right, I'm sure you've seen enough of that. Pop those over there. Pop those in the treasure box. Pop this paper in the bin. Oh, have a good afternoon at work, Joe. Take care and thank you for joining us and for your advice on these, because I wouldn't have thought of doing an oblong piece, a rectangular piece. So you take care. Thank you. Oh, bye, Lenike. Thank you as well for joining us. Don't know why I'm shouting. Like, that's going to make a difference. You take care. Don't know what went wrong with that piece. Well, we've got little boots there, look. little boots, look. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. No, little booties. Yeah, you see it, don't you? You see that there's boots there. What else could we do? I don't know. Can't do a lot because my fingers are frozen. Yes, look, bin. I'm showing off now, aren't I? Throwing all this paper in the bin. That can go in there. Right, don't know what else to do now, people. Was you thought that, yeah, much scrap monster boots, Linda, absolutely. Gonna have a lot of scrap monsters on the go. Just let me move that. Oh, I've just spotted something else that I could show you. Look, we've got a lot of scrap monster boots. Oh, it's crazy. Well, even if I just stick them on a sheet of paper and make another sheet of paper. Your pen that you sent me, Trudy, it's absolutely brilliant. Oh, I love this. That was great the other day for putting those little gems on. Thank you. And so I don't lose it, and this is very grown up of me, so I don't lose it, I keep it in my drawer of gems. How sensible is that? Too sensible for me. Right, pop that over there, that over there, that back up there. You're not helping me tidy up much, are you, people? Well, I don't get why yours won't work. It is, all right, let's have a look. It is a bit, oh God, I'm going to end up with, let's have a look, let's have a look. Where have I put them? No, there, look. Oh, and we just know it won't work now. It won't work now, I know it won't. Because I want to show you. But oh, it was great for doing these little stars. I think that unscrews. I wonder if you can get replacements then or something. I don't know, but it was, see, told you it wouldn't work. I find it ever so good. I did, honestly. Look. The ones that are on, oh, I don't think I've got any loose gems. But the one, you know, the ones that you get on the sticky pads, they don't come up so much. That one's got a, because it's obviously sticking, you know, but oh, that one's got a sticky on the bottom, so it, turn over, you little monkey. There we go. But yeah, I love it. I can't understand why yours won't work, Trudy. I would write to them, you know, because I'm sure it wasn't cheap. If you really think it doesn't work, but you know, I mean, are you going like that? Well, even like that it works, lot. It will depend on if there's anything underneath. If you're trying to, right, let's have a look. Say if you're, I really need to sort this. I mean, it wouldn't do big ones like this, I don't think. But say if you're trying to get, these are stuck on, so I don't, oh, it will. crikey, didn't think that would work. But then that's only got a tiniest, I don't even know whether it's picking that tiniest little piece of, I think these are what Tracy, yeah, they are what Tracy Susan gave me, and they're really nice beads. But that one's sliding about all over. But yeah, probably Trudy. I mean, anything like this, I wouldn't use it anyway, because I can pick that up with my fingers. But, you know, such as these tiny little stars, oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, and obviously if it's got sticky on the back, you're going to have a bit more trouble, although... Let's see more. I didn't think it would pick those up at all. What else have we got? Oh, oh, I'm in a right pickle here. I'm going to need another blooming craft room tidy up now. Oh, Lord. Oh, dearie me. Right. Look, this is all my gems, look. Look at this, it's crazy. But these are all just shoved in there now. Because, like I say, I dropped it all on the floor. I mean, what size gems were you trying to pick up? Right, let's have a look. See, I mean, something like that, you wouldn't need to pick it up. Oh, there's a load of loose ones in the bottom here. Let's have a look. Hello, Daisy. Daisy Multiface. I've not heard that name before, I don't think. Hello, Daisy, and thank you for joining us. We're not doing anything exciting, no painty or anything. Oh, that's going to fall on the floor again. If I'm not careful, I'll put it down there. I'm just doing all sorts of bits and bobs. So it's got a little bit of sticky on, Trudy, but let's have a look. Not that end, this end. So it picks that one up. That hasn't got any stuff on the back, I don't think. Oh, it had. And it's picked that one up. Just admit I haven't tried using it for big stuff, because I would normally just pick that up with my fingers, but yeah, it's brilliant. I love it. So I would say give it another go. Let's see if I can get that back in there without dropping it all on the floor again. Yes. Oh, mental chicken oriental. Right, so now I've got to find a place to put those. Well, people, I think I will... Yes, more rubbish. Think I will love and leave you. Yeah, try it again, Trudy. I can't see why it won't work. Don't understand why it wouldn't work. I love mine. It's... Oh, excuse me, it's an invaluable little tool. We've just bought a 3-tier food steamer. That was in the box. Oh God, I still can't speak properly again today. I'm still laughing about my blooper on yesterday's video. Oh dear. Yeah, that was in the box. I don't know why I'm keeping it, but it seems to have made its way into the craft room. Right, I'm going to love and leave you and tidy this mess up because I've a feeling that Mr. Doodle is going to sneak home early. Go and see about getting him some dinner done. I think he wants chicken and something again tonight. There we go. Right. Yeah, take care everyone, and thank you ever so much for anybody that's joined us, and I hope I haven't missed anybody coming in. I know there's been some people that are that don't write in the room, so I don't know who they are, but thank you for joining us anyway. It's telling me there's 7 in now, so I really wasn't expecting anybody because I didn't advertise it. I know those of you that watched my video yesterday knew that I might be doing one. Right, what have you written? You've not been to the range for years. I know. Oh dear. Well, any of us, I think, that's been crafting for a few years, we don't need anything. Want stuff, yes. I mean, there's loads of stuff I would love to try, different brands of paints and, pastes and all that sort of thing. And I will definitely be getting some more of these when I see them. I don't know about where you live, Linda, and you, Trudy, but the hobbycraft, our hobbycrafts around here, we don't have one in our town. We have to travel 20 or 30 miles to the ones that we go to. And I am going in a minute, honestly. But the hobbycrafts are absolutely crap. They seem to be concentrating now on baking stuff and cricket stuff. The two I've been in, well, I say recently, but it's not really recently. Friday was the first time I've been out since New Year's Eve. But we went to the one at Lincoln, and I said to Mr. Doodle, oh, have a look, because that last time we came, and that was probably 3 years ago, that I'm talking about getting these, they had some Tim Holtz paper dolls. I said, oh, they had a section of Tim Holtz paper dolls. Well, couldn't find them where they were before, so I asked the lady. She says, oh no, we don't sell any Tim Holtz stuff now. And even Mr. Doodle said, well, that's crazy. I mean, he's heard me talk about Tim Holtz. Yours is expensive, is it? Well, yeah, I suppose hobby crafts are expensive, but it's the country's leading craft shop, if you like, really, isn't it? Other than little independent ones, of which we don't have any around here, and they don't sell a major thing like Tim Holtz stuff. It's just crazy. They didn't even have any distress inks or anything like that. So, but it is good for the Pebeo paints. So, right, what have you written now? Hobbycraft is getting a bit better. Yeah, I'm not surprised they're losing customers. And yes, Trudy, the range seemed to be stocking a few more bits and bobs. I mean, I think I've said in a quite recent video that they started selling the cosmic shimmer things. So, but if both of them got their act together and looked into what crafters like, I don't know, it just seems a bit crazy to me. Oh, is it? Yeah. Well, I know it's easier, I suppose, to just get it online, but right, should we play Snap? That silly note. I'm going to love and leave you. Oh, no, I'm not. Before I go, and if you're still here, look what I've got. A new unicorn. Ursula, my white unicorn, has got a friend. I don't know what her name is yet, but our daughter and family came over last week. Here you are, Mummy, Nanny. And she's pink and she's beautiful. But I don't know what to name her. I know I did say that all unicorns were Ursula, but she isn't going to be Ursula. Ursula is the white unicorn. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But she's asleep at the moment, so she's asleep in her stable. Also known as a box of craft stuff, looking at it. But yeah, isn't she pretty? So I was well chuffed with her. Right, I am going now. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Yes, they must be breeding. The right pair of breeders. Right, let's see if I can switch this off then. Let me look. 70 minutes. Oh my word. Take care, everyone, and thank you. Bye, I think.